Hi, this is Broderick Boyd. Today I have another powerful tip for you, and this is how to use Google Calendar and how I use Google Calendar to increase my productivity, amongst other things, scheduling my life, getting things done. So, as you can see here, I have a pretty full Google Calendar. There's times it has been a lot fuller. This week has been a little bit easier. I'll show you some other weeks here to get an idea of kind of how full things can get. But basically, I like to schedule a lot of different activities. I find out what a lot of different activities are going on. I put them into my Google Calendar, and so then I can basically choose throughout my day which ones I want to go to. It obviously ones that I haven't committed to going yet, but have the option to going to. So you can create a lot of options just by putting things into Google Calendar. And it's very easy to use. I'll show you here. One of the simplest ways to use it is you just open it up and you can put in an activity that you want to put in and add it to your calendar. You can also have different types of calendars. And the really cool thing is you can have notifications. So you can have your cell phone, you can have it send a text message to you whenever there's an activity coming up, certain activities or all activities. And you can also get email notifications, which you can set up by going to your calendar and going to notifications. Or here we go, selecting the calendar and going to calendar settings and going to reminders and notifications, and you can set up your reminders. I have it simple right now. It just emails me every 30 minutes, but before I've had it do text messaging and all different kinds of things. And you can have a lot of different calendars. Now, the other cool thing about having Google Calendar is if you integrate with Gmail, if you use Gmail, whenever you get new emails that have a time and a location in the email, it'll actually auto-generate a calendar entry that you can just click add to calendar and it'll put in. You can see here, this is an email I got from meetup.com. I'm a member of a lot of different groups in meetup.com, and so whenever it sends me an invitation for a new meetup, I get this email and I can just click here add to calendar and it'll automatically put that into my calendar. It'll create it'll create a little entry, and then I just click save and it will put that entry into my calendar so it has all the details here. I can modify it if I want, and I just click save and it will put it into my calendar automatically. Now, the other really cool thing is you can go to different websites, and I've found a website such as meetup.com, or there's a church that I go to sometimes and they have the same thing, but basically websites will have calendars, Google Calendars built into their websites that you can click on and add to your calendar here. So let's see here, I'll go to Unity Church, Hawaii, Oahu, and I'll go and I'll show you this. Their church's website actually has a Google Calendar, and a lot of websites have this. So if you find event calendars, if you find calendars for your church that you go to, or different events or organizations that you're part of, you can find their calendar. You go to their events here, monthly calendar, here we go, and you can actually add their calendar. If they use Google Calendar, you can add it to your calendar. So here it is, and you just go down here at the bottom corner and you say plus Google Calendar, and it'll ask you some details, I believe, but basically since I've already added mine, but it'll ask you if you want to add it, and you just click yes, and you can have their calendar as part of your calendar also. Very powerful tip. So those are some of the basic ways I use Google Calendar. If you have a smartphone like I do, I have an Android here, you can also have a Google Calendar app, and you can put in items in your calendar. You can look at your calendar on your phone. Very useful, have it give you notifications. So that is how I use Google Calendar. That's how you can use it. Some powerful tips. Hope that helps. If you like more free internet marketing tips or marketing tips to help you be more productive, make more money online, visit my website below. Get on my email newsletter. I also have a free video waiting there for you to help you make more money online. And also feel free to leave a comment or question. Love to hear your thoughts on this. Follow me on Facebook or Twitter at Broderick Boyd, Broderick Boyd. As always, thanks for watching. I hope you have an awesome, incredible, powerful rest of the day, profitable rest of the day, productive rest of the day, and I will talk with you at a later time. Bye-bye.